This is not Chinese food, Stella Wang, an Ivy League sophomore from China, said as she pushed aside her dumplings in disdain at a Chinese restaurant in Chinatown, Washington, D.C. Wang is certainly not alone in her bewilderment with ethnic food in the U.S. The Americanization of ethnic food is not unique to Chinese cuisine. When immigrants come to the nation, they bring with them an array of flavors and culinary traditions. However, many of their most definite ethnic dishes change as years pass. This is called cultural adaptation. Cultural adaptation is a process of assimilating and adapting to a new culture. Transitioning to a new culture is not always easy. Keeping or changing is the ultimate question of cultural adaptation. Let's say if you're a new immigrant to China, with great expectations that you'll be able to eat effortlessly with a pair of chopsticks. Given the right amount of time, you've gradually developed the correct way to fully utilize chopsticks. Now, you may be able to get in the culture a little bit better without being considered weird and odd, and have gained a decent title, King of Chopsticks, among your friends. But once you're provided with Western utensils, the same sense of unfamiliarity arose. You begin to question yourself, how did I manage to eat with this unsymmetrical, weird, dainty substitute of Chinese chopsticks? Fork, why can't cutleries talk? Changing is not a bad thing, but it often involves an opportunity cost. Once you have adapted to a change, a part of something, perhaps a behavior, a language, or a cuisine you have insisted on lifelong will vanish. We often notice this phenomenon in the ethnic food industry. Participants exhibiting changes in social and cultural structures can make unknown and unacknowledgeable dietary changes, such as recipe modification. It involves taking ideas and tastes from the immigrated country and modifying them to create something new. In China, since the initiation of economic reforms in 1978, the country has become one of the world's fastest-growing economies and has embraced globalization. Consequently, Western investors see chances in the Chinese market and start to shift their focus to the Chinese ethnic food industries. China's integration into the global economy with foreign direct investment is the main factor, accompanied by the increased presence of foreign-produced food products in the Chinese market. Among the one we'll be focusing on today is Italian cuisine, and the reasons behind the cultural adaptation of Italian recipes in order to adapt the Chinese taste.
So we came to the restaurant and have an interview with the chef.
Do you think the Italian food recipe has changed after 6 years?
The Italian food didn't change because Italian food is one food. Is in all Italy is the same ingredients because Italian food is very healthy and is very simple.
But do you think after opening a Chinese a restaurant in China, you have to make some changes?
Okay, actually it's like this. When you open one Italian restaurant in China, you must know Chinese people don't like so many salt and they don't like many sugar. You must give in your tiramisu, in your cake, a little bit lesser sugar, but it's always the same tiramisu. I think actually the most important thing is when you make the business with food, you must have the original food, you must have the good fresh ingredients, and you must work. This is the most important thing. Pineapple and the stinky fruit, what is the name?
Durian.
Yes. This for me can be in the pizza. This for me can be in the pizza, but ananas okay. Durian is my husband like very much.
prime against beef.
It's got
cheese. Lumps of all of like sausage meat. We'll go down the ranking. So for me, I think who we have the worst.
Talk about aesthetics.
It's not actually too bad. It's not sweet. So
I think
I'm getting tomatoes.
Looks like the best ones as well. You remember with this one?
I didn't really taste the pineapple.
I didn't get any of them.
No, but the flavour's better. I would rather if that was tomato crust than cheese. Just a preference.
This looks good.
Ooh, for the real people.
That looks artificial, doesn't it?
So this is
It's the colour of that cheese. It's very orange.
Half-baked.
That looks like, do you know like you get in China?
Yeah.
Well, I asked for a cake the other day, and I said I want that cake there, and she said you can't have it.
Why?
Because it's plastic.
oh.
She said it's for display purposes only. This is a pizza that I wouldn't have because I think it's plastic. Look at it, look at it.
This looks like processed ham, though it should be like a ham, like a proper, Serrano ham, but it's not. It's a processed packet ham.
I guess it's
So
all
it's a
about
bit
the cost.
disappointed. It looked good, but the cheese.
Have another one.
Another one.
Maybe it's a bit. I don't know.
No, that tastes Italian.
That does, yeah.
It's got the pesto.
Maybe the vast majority of people.
For reaction.
If you ask an authentic Italian
Bechamel sauce.
bechamel, maybe
And then that I really can't comment on that. That is terrible.
Like humble.
Yeah, it's definitely processed meat on that. That looks. This one's processed meat. It's got some chorizo.
Let's. Oh, it's not good. I see.
What is that? Got an olive though. Got an olive, which is good.
This is like bread. It's very doughy.
So the cheese is.
So,
It's not
yeah.
bad. Actually, this is crispy base. It's
Okay.
got
I've had better pizza than this.
Bad actually.
No, it doesn't taste like pizza.
Yeah. I don't like the fact there's no tomato on this one.
Yeah.
But pizza, that's like a
Yeah.
really important.
No, that's right. There's no
What the
tomato
cheese is?
base. It's good. American. Chinese cheese.
Tastes better than I thought.
Really?
No, I wouldn't buy that again.
I wasn't thinking of
I'm
it.
not sure they
It tastes awful.
terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what it's made of, but it's really, it's not good. It's not properly.
Yeah, I have tomato.
Is that pesto? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like avocado and like cream and I'm not sure. I haven't tasted that cheese.
No, that tastes Italian.
That does, yeah.
It's got the pesto on it.
Do you know what? I like basil on mine.
This one has basil as well.
I guess pesto is crushed basil.
Is it? Is it?
With a few other things. Yeah.
Pine seeds.
Yeah, you're right. That is more authentic. I could be close to the Italian border.
Yeah. Switzerland or
Flavor explosion.
I'm home.
Yeah. Is it like mama? Close to mama's pizza.
Mama's pizza, yeah.
So like, what's the overall ranking of like the four pizzas? Like this one, like 2 from Il Faro and like 2 from Pizza Hut. What would you say? Like
1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
close second, 3, 4.
Okay.
So far for me it's 1, 2, 3, but I've not tried this.
All right.
That would be number one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right.
2 French pizza. Yeah.
I don't like the crust. This,
Here we've got.
that is the worst pizza I've ever eaten. Because there's no tomato and it's too spicy. And this is okay.
So you think 1, 2, 3?
I think 1, 2, 3, yeah.
你觉得哪个符合你的口味？它还有在对面那个。对吧？对，然后它还有旁边那个。
这两个吧，这个不好吃。
几分？这个是几分？
满分几分？10
10
分
分。
8分吧。
这8分。
这个7分。这个5分。
好的，谢谢。
喜欢吃这个。好。
对，老师最讨厌吃这个，
蛮好吃的。
Which one is it?
I think can't find the word. Oh my god! 我觉得就是说实话，就是网上不是很多人说，就是菠萝是对下一种侮辱嘛，但是在我这儿，我觉得还好，我还能够接受这个味道。
你先放两个。我想试一下大家评价。老师刚评价很难吃的这个。That's not bad. 哇哦。我并不觉得它很难吃，它其实还可以。这真的还可以啊。然后，如果让我来 mark 的话，我可能会给他7分左右。然后这个刚刚很多老师都说特别难吃的披萨，我可能会给他7.5或者7分。我真的觉得还行，它可能比较符合中国人的口味。然后，我们刚刚吃的那个水牛的，我会给到8分。Pineapple 的话，按我平常的 preference 来讲。我个人会给他7.5分，